My name's Alice. Welcome. We are going to explore some twisting today. These kind of planes of movement that we maybe don't explore too often in our day-to-day life. Just a really nice simple flow today. Wake up the spine, get the body moving. So if you're joining me for this practice, you might need a block or something similar. It might be nice to have something a little later on. I'd like to invite you to take a seat. I'm going to start with just a moment to arrive on our mats. So any comfortable seat that you want to take, cross-legged, kneeling on a chair. You could even start laying down if that felt better for you. And if it's safe for you to close your eyes, I invite you to do so. But otherwise, just softening that gaze. A few deep breaths, arriving here in our bodies, on the mat. Letting your breath just settle into its natural ebb and flow, right? How is that moving today for you? Noticing any sticking points or points that feel a little harder. Is your breath deep? Is it shallow? And then with a little bit of effort, just smoothing that breath out so that each inhale rises and then just effortlessly falls into the exhale. And this is what yoga is all about, right? It's finding this balance between ease and effort. And we can start here with our breath, allowing it to be as it is, but sometimes giving it a little help. So a soft breath, an even breath. Noticing anything you've brought with you today, any emotions, any thoughts, feelings, it's all welcome here. We really meet ourselves with compassion, no judgment, no analysis, just allowing everything to be as it is. Meeting yourself exactly where you are today. And so, in your time, we'll bring ourselves back into the outside world, and we're going to meet in an all fours position. So you can move those props out the way. Coming onto all fours on your mat and starting to explore. And this might be a cat and cow where you're inhaling to drop the belly and lift the chest, and then exhaling to find this nice curling under, pressing the spine up, dropping the head. And it might just be this traditional movement, or there might be a little bit more exploration, listening to what your body needs in this moment. So maybe that's more of a side to side wagging of the tail. Maybe there's more of a snake movement. Anything here that you need to arrive in your body in this pose. Again, we're connected with that breath, allowing it to move us as well. And then finding that neutral spine. We'll take our first twist. So take your right hand, we'll inhale, reach all the way up. And then exhale, we thread through, so shoulder and ear come to mat. And we're going to floss this a couple times. So we'll inhale again, reach up, open up. Exhale, thread through, shoulder and ear come to mat. Let's do one more time here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, threading through. This time shoulder and ear can come to mat. We'll stay here. This might be enough. Maybe that left hand creeps forward. Or maybe you find left hand reaching up or into that half bind, reaching over for that opposite hip crease. How is your breath moving now that we've arrived in this twist? Is it easeful? Does it need a little bit of effort? Let's bring that left hand back down, plant it next to your face. And on an inhale, reach up again, right hand reaches to the top of the roof. And then plant the palm. A moment here to readjust, maybe a wiggle. And then right hand plants, left hand reaches up. Same thing on the other side, open up. Exhale, thread through, shoulder and ear come down. And again, we'll floss this a couple times. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, threading through. One more time, inhale, big reach up. Exhale this time, we'll stay. So shoulder and ear come down to the mat. Maybe right hand, reaches forward. Maybe right hand reaches up or into that half bind. A gentle breath here. Softening into the mat, into your body. And then bring right hand down. Let's come back, reach the left hand up one more time. Inhale. And then hands to earth. We're going to find our way to our first downward dog. So lift your hips. Again, let's explore this movement. So maybe some pedaling of the feet. Maybe there's some rolling forward and backwards through the spine, a bit of rippling. I also really like to explore my side body here. So we'll drop the heels over to the right and then bend the knees so you're opening through left side body. Back to center and then dropping legs or heels over to the left. Bending knees and again we open through right side body. Back to center. Let's take an inhale, ripple all the way forward to plank. And exhale, lift the hips, press back, downward dog. Let's find a bit of flow here. So inhale, right leg will lift. We'll tiger curl and exhale, so knee comes to chest in that plank. And then step the foot between the legs. Inhale, reach the hands up. This is your crescent lunge, so settle here for a moment. Soften. Arrive. Maybe there's a little bit of movement. Let's take an inhale. As you exhale, your left hand comes forward, your right hand goes back. This is our water wheel. First twist here. Inhale, come back to center, reach the hands high. Again, let's floss this. Exhale, twist, left hand forward. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, once more. And in breath. Beautiful. And then plant the heel, we'll open to warrior two. And again, a moment here to arrive, maybe a little bit of movement. Softening through shoulders, softening through spine, and a really gentle gaze over top of that front hand. We'll take a reverse, so drop your back hand, flip your front. Inhale, we reach all the way up and back, paint the sky. And then exhale, we'll windmill the hands to earth. Keep your left hand planted. We're in this low lunge now. Right hand reaches all the way up. Again, we twist. Moment here. Pressing that back heel towards the back of your mat. Take an in-breath. And exhale, plant your palm. Let's find plank. So step back. A moment here, belly drawing up towards spine. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees, lower your chest, lower your chin. This is our 8-point pose. Inhale. Pull the chest forward, baby cobra. Plant your feet, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, lower. Find downward dog, so tuck your toes. Sit bones back. And then hips high. A moment here, again, you might find some movement. And then your left leg will lift, inhale. Tiger Koda step. Inhale, find that high lunge. Softening through the back knee, finding this really nice balance between ease and effort. Take an inhale. This time right hand comes forward, we twist, left hand back, exhale. Inhale, reach up, back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twisting again. Back to center. Exhale, hands come open, we plant the back foot, we find warrior two. Again, let's take a moment. It's our first time on this side for our warrior two, so soften through shoulders. Gentle breath, arriving into each moment. And then back hand comes down, flip the front. Inhale, we paint the sky, reach up and back. Exhale, hands come to earth. Right hand down. Left hand reaches up into this low twist. And again, energy through that back leg. We press the heel towards the back of the mat. Take one more in breath. And exhale, hands to earth. Find your plank, stepping back. Take an inhale to pull chest forward. You can lower knees and chest or chaturanga halfway down. One baby cobra or upward facing dog. Chin stays tucked. Downward dog. Settle here. Nice. Let's flow this out. So inhale, right leg will lift. Tiger Koda step. Inhale, find that lunge. Hands reach up. One water wheel. Left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale, reach high. Find that warrior two. Exhale, plant the back foot. Reverse here, in breath, front hand paints the sky. Exhale, windmill the hands, left hand will plant, right hand continues to reach up into that low twist. Exhale, plant the palm. Find your plank. One inhale to pull chest forward. Chaturanga or knees and chest. Up dog or baby cobra. Downward facing dog. A moment here. And then left leg, inhale, reach it up. Tiger curl through center, step. Find that crescent lunge, high lunge. Exhale. Right hand forward, left hand back, water wheel. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open up warrior two. We reverse, front hand comes up and over. Exhale, hands to floor. Right hand plants, left hand reaches up, low twist. Exhale, find your plank. You can always skip these vinyasas and meet in downward dog. But otherwise, exhale to lower through. Inhale to lift. Downward dog. Nice. Let's go one more time. Right leg lifts, inhale. Tiger Koda step. High lunge, in breath. Exhale, water wheel, left hand forward, right hand back. Inhale, reach high. Warrior two. I'm going to change things a little here. So as we reach up and back, straighten your front leg. And this time we'll find a Trikonasana triangle pose. So reach forward and down. You might shorten your stance a little bit. We aim here to have a little bit of a triangle of our legs, but a really soft knee, right? You don't have to have a really straight front knee. And we stack our hips. We stack our shoulders, so opening through the shoulders. You might be here, you might be higher. A block might also be really handy to rest on. A couple of breaths. Take an inhale. And then exhale, bring your left hand down. Again, you might find block here. We'll plant the left hand. Square off your hips towards the front, and then right hand will reach up and open. So we're in this long stance pyramid with a twist. Again, a block is really helpful here. Otherwise, fingertips can come to earth. Take an inhale. Exhale, plant your palms. You can take that plank. Take an inhale, pull forward. We'll meet in a downward dog, so any way that you want to arrive there. Exhale, hips get back. Settle for a moment. And then left leg will lift, in breath. Tiger Cobra step. Find that crescent lunge, in breath. Exhale, right hand forward, left hand back. Back to center, inhale. And then open up for your warrior two, plant the back foot. Again, as we reverse, we'll straighten that front leg. And then exhale, maybe take back leg a little closer, find that Trikonasana, triangle pose. Stacking hips, stacking shoulders, a block, also really handy. Want to open up through that chest, take the gaze up if that's a happy place for your neck to be. Settling here, finding breath, finding ease in the effort. On your exhale, you'll bring your right hand down, square off your hips to the front. Again, maybe block is really useful here. Left hand will peel up. Have a revolved long stance pyramid. So most of my weight's in that front leg. I'm up on the toes on the back. My knees are still really soft, so there's no locking out through my joints. Take an inhale. And then hands to floor. Move your block. We'll meet in downward dog again, so you can take that flow through chaturanga, up dog, and then downward facing dog. And then lower the knees, take them wide, take the heels together. We'll press back into a child's pose for a moment of rest. Resting the forehead, softening through the body. And eventually walking the hands all the way back so that we're sitting up on our heels, resting our hands on our legs. Again, maybe closing the eyes or finding that gentle gaze. Letting breath return to a really natural ebb and flow, a soft inhale and exhale. Each breath just arises from the next. So when you're ready, we'll bring our legs out in front. So you can go to one side, let the legs come out. You're going to find a little bit of ab work, just a little bit. We're going to inhale, we plant the feet so the knees are bent and hands are going to reach up. As we exhale, I want you to open that left arm and reach back, lean back. Inhale to reach forward, come up. Exhale, we lean back. This time, right hand opens. We just have that slight lean back to activate our core. Inhale, reach up. Let's go a few more of these. Exhale, left side, maybe a little further. Inhale. Exhale, right side. Inhale. Let's go one more each side. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Nice. And then a slow roll down straight through the middle. Taking your time, again, activating through that core until we come vertebrae by vertebrae onto the mat. Settle here for a moment. Soften into the earth. Really feel that support of your mat. support of the ground holding you. Your hands can come out alongside you, either straight out or in that T shape. You're going to drop the knees over to the left side. So you might drop them to stack them, or maybe right leg comes a little higher. Your gaze will go the other way, so gaze will go to right. So you have this twist all the way through spine that continues up into the neck. And again, soften here. Let your body be held. Gentle softening through the spine and opening. Come back through center. And then knees will drop to right. A few more breaths here, deepening, softening. And then back to center. Let's hug the knees into chest, gentle rock from side to side. We'll find our Shavasana. So if you've got a bolster or a pillow or even a blanket, I really like to support my Shavasana. So placing something under your knees, letting hands and legs fall open on the mat, on the earth. Giving yourself a few minutes here to let everything settle, to be still. Softening breath, softening eyes. Letting go now of any effort. Take as long as you need here. But whenever you're ready to close off your practice, taking a moment to really thank yourself. Thank your body for everything it's capable of doing, for carrying you through life, allowing you to have beautiful human experiences. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I'll see you next time. I bow to you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.